Hello everyone and welcome back welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Now the last time I recorded I ended up with a month-long buffer. Uh, and this video will be going up in 2 days. So it's all gone, which is part of the problem with doing teacher training. So it may actually, I'm managing to kind of fit everything at the moment because I'm easing up now because I'm not in the next few days. And then I'm basically not doing any work for school for another 2 days after that. So, no, 2 weeks after that. Sorry. So we'll have to see what happens. Like I may end up getting stuck with a load of things that I can't. I might get stuck with a few days where I can't actually upload anything because I don't have stuff to upload. We'll see what happens. Right, Red Jennies. New operation unlocked. I believe we are now in the favour of Red Jenny in the city of Tantervale, as near as it's possible to tell. Okay. All that glitters. There was a bit of a fight at the mine with bandits, apparently, not even Darkspawn. I'm pleased to report that Darkspawn were cut down with relative ease. We've set up an outpost and recruited locals to begin mining the gold again. Indeed, I'm told they're more than happy to do so now that they're being protected. We found some useful equipment in the bandit cache, and any efforts to gather coin at Skyhold will now be much easier. No. A new thing there. He's in Evangeline. Inquisitor, Evangeline and I owe you our freedom and indeed our very lives. I'm greatly saddened to hear what happened at the Conclave. I truly hoped for a peaceful end to this conflict, and the death of so many good people is a tragedy. Our own investigation took us to renegade Templars using a strange new red form of lyrium. I am chagrined that they were powerful enough to subdue us, although your agents tell us that these Red Templars serve as shock troops for the enemy, who has had both mages and Templars dancing to his tune. Evangeline and I need to recover from our wounds, and our presence at Skyhold will only cause tension with the rebel mages you brought into the Inquisition. Once we are healed, we would be honoured to serve. Yours, Reese, Senior Enchanter, Equitarians. There is a note below, presumably added by Cole. I asked you not to do this. I was upset until it saved them. This is good. What? I'm really confused by that. I've got so many wee things that I don't know what I'm doing. Route through the frostbacks. Where's... oh, there they are. Sutherland's company have made a request for further expeditions to bolster Inquisition coffers. He seems driven to match the investment made in the group thus far. The goal is rambling, but has potential. A small group is certainly better suited to ferreting out whatever misplaced city, horror-filled tomb, or borderland keep he's looking to scout. They'll have passages where they need it, the rest is rightfully up to them. They'll have the context to do the work they're good at. Commit to recovery. Best let them work, not get soldiers in their way. Send Cullen.
All right.
Anything particularly interesting? Yeah, I'm probably going to get the power for this today, I suspect, once I've worked out what I'm doing. And that's one of the main quests we need to do. Although, this is... we should be working... maybe we should be working on this. Let's actually have a look. Wow. This is the frustrating thing, is I don't think you can check your journal in that map. I hope not, otherwise I'm wasting a lot of time. Sarah approves. Yay! Memories of the Grey. We've not taken him to Emprise de Lyon yet. And that's Emerald Graves, but we need to be high level for that area, I think. Missing Wastes. Yeah, we've not done anything there. Anything interesting, Skyhold? Yeah, quarries and logging stands, of course. Yeah, oh my goodness. So many quests. Cole approves, yay! What was I going to do? I've already forgotten. I was wondering about whether to use power to open up this next area. I think I will. Hawk has revealed that Corypheus can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn brings them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has travelled to or from Crestwood since the breach. I have, I think, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disasters rendered it silent. Let's go. Let's send Liliana out. Hawk's friend, Warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Harding. Not now, though. Inquisitor, we have recovered from our wounds and are ready to serve the Inquisition as you see fit. Evangeline has friends among the Orlesian nobility who may listen to our cause, and I am familiar with several caches used by the rebel mages. Or, if you prefer, we would be honoured to join the Inquisition troops near Val-Firmin and fight the forces of Corypheus as best we can. The caches might be useful. Passionate warrior coming from a good family might bring the Inquisition a great deal of gold. Send them for the caches, I think. And Red Jenny, Tantafel. Is she serious? It's hard to tell with this lot. A note from Liliana and a letter from the Red Jenny in Tantafel. Inquisition, your caravan got around. A drunk moneylender tipped that the money came from several merchants, stole their records, all are different. So they hate you for different reasons and don't know a thing about Venatori. Here are their names anyway, probably useful to you, Red Jenny. The names of several wealthy merchants follow. Sarah has also scrawled a note and also drawn a drawing of a fish with a hunter's horn. Charade knows her tricks. Long memory too. If they do not know where their money went, test their commitment to confront them directly and demand the ringleader's name. Okay.
Inquisitor.
I'll send you off on that, Josephine. And then we head off to I mean, we could head to Emprise de Lyon for Right, let's have a chat with Cole. Because he's approving. Yay, approving. Oh, and although I haven't said it, the idea of me streaming, while it's something I'd like to do with this, for all the random side quests, I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit that in with everything. So,
Inquisitor.
hello. Oh my goodness, you're falling through the ceiling. So, we may not be able to. So I may not be able to do that. So I'm wondering how I could do it. How I could work that.
Blood in the bath, fingers on the scalp, intimate, and then the moment is gone.
Okay. Inquisition.
I'd like to talk with you about the Inquisition.
I don't understand it. People talk like it's a person, but it's not even a thing. A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger. The Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
That's interesting. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
I don't know. Probably because I'm planning on actually meeting you. Could chat with Sarah, but I don't think she's got anything new to say. She might do. Right. What am I doing? Am I going to do another site? Am I going to do more side quests? I mean, we could go to Emprise de Lyon. Well, we could have a look. Actually, I don't need to do this, do I? It's got something for Varric. Ah, right. Yes, it's the. Okay, that's. Oh, I remember that area. I'm going to get brutally murdered if I head there. So we want to go to Crestwood. Local map. No, world map. Travel. So we're going to take... I think it makes sense to take Blackwall, as we're going to meet a Grey Warden. Although, obviously, not sure he's actually the Grey Warden. This fellow, not the friend. I can't remember who it is. I think Hawk did say, but I can't remember who it was. Which mage shall we take? Solus, maybe? Or Vivienne? Let's take Solus. Let's try and cheer him up and get him to be a bit friendly. I don't think there's any red lyrium here, so Varric may not be great to bring. Rich demons are weak to cold damage. Yeah, of course they are. But I don't know. I need to improve. Well, I need to improve everyone's approval. Improve everyone's approval. Or a lot of people's approval. Or something.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
I bet if you're worried.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
Oh, that looks bad.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Are you safe here?
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below.
Uh-oh.
Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Yes, that's my plan. Right. Well, requisition people.
Inquisitor, do you have a moment?
Yep.
What is it?
This could help us.
What could help us? Whoop. Whoop. Yes, my plan. We've got a lot of stuff to do here. Oh, I can just do that. Cool. Craft item. Upgrade the court. What? Haven't I already upgraded the courtyard, or is that just always permanently available? I don't know. I'm really confused.
Dispatch for you.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
Caravan requisition. I think this is what we've just done, isn't it? So, yeah. Backwards and forwards.
Work for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Ooh, something different. Hooray! Right. So we're currently in Crestwood. Holding Crestwood dice. Still waters. Let's help the village. Okay, we'll set that as active for the moment. Of course, we have to find Mr.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Does that rift mean water is pouring into the Fade right now? Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
Looks like it's under the surface though. Don't know if the magic will work like that. Right, so yeah, we're just fighting these guys off. Hooray, I can fight. wearing blue. They look Grey Wardeny. Ah, yes.
Grey Wardens, thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Why are you here?
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
I think that's who we're after, isn't it? I mean, what do you know about him?
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarell ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Can you stay and help?
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour.
Is that all the aid we can offer these people?
If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Stroud, we return to the command with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I'm not going to leak
None of
from that.
those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Coryphus' plot to seize the Order.
Or some of the best liars I've ever seen. No, you're right. They're probably clueless.
I hope Hawke's warden friend has answers for us.
Yeah, I think Stroud might be the friend we're after. I've got to try and remember who Stroud is. Yay, let's go to the village. Right, so here we are, fighting.
Undead by the gates.
Ready when you are.
There we go. Speak to Crestwood's mare.
Help, I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures. How many did we lose? No one. Did you see? The corpses are coming where old Crestwood used to be. The amount of people we lost back during the blight.
Old Crestwood. So I'm guessing that's under this lake. Oh, yeah, it's in that building. Right.
A moment, your worship.
Hello.
What's going on here? Ever since that green light appeared, undead keep rising from the lake. The mayor can tell you more. I hope Andraste send you, your worship. We've been trapped here for weeks.
Yeah, so I suppose Redcliffe from Origins, isn't it?
Are the corpses still out there?
Okay. I think the man we're after is in here.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Oh, why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Alright.
Good day to you.
And to you.
See what we can do with that. Alright, so
May I could use your assistance?
that's exactly where I'm headed, my friend.